This is really going to be an off the cuff video, and I've not really prepared a script for it. But I think most of you guys need to know about it, and I'm really sorry you don't know about it because this thing that I'm about to explain in this video could be the determining factor between you having the shitty physique that you have, or like the dream life that you don't have right now, and achieving your dream physique, achieving a dream life that you aspire to live like. And the reason for that is most of you guys have been like told lies and like myths in the industry that you believe, and no wonder you feel like, oh shit, like I have taken all of this like advice, I follow through it, but still I don't get the results. Like there's mismatch between where you want to go and the advice that you take in. Okay, let me explain what I am yapping about. Thing is, I think when you take advice from any fitness influencer, you should probably think twice that, is this the life that I want to live like? Is this the guy that I actually want to look like, right? The diet that he or she is telling me to, adopt, the training protocol that he or she is telling me to adopt. Like, not only take in advice blindly, like whichever fitness influencer feels like to tell you. Because the thing is, most fitness influencer preaches what he's doing currently. Let me repeat it. Like most fitness influencers preach what he or she is doing currently. And I'm not saying that don't preach what you're doing currently, or like don't preach what you love. Like actually preach what you love. But the thing is, be intentional. And I'm talking to you as a viewer. Be intentional with your content input. Like be very, very intentional. Don't go to YouTube and just see how to get six packs in a month and just click on that video. If you actually want a six pack within a month because you want to go to the beach, which is in about 1 or 2 months, then watch it. Otherwise, you should follow the advice of someone who tells you that, hey, if you do like if you eat in a caloric like deficit, and if you want to achieve a physique like me, follow this training protocol, follow through this diet, and for sure within 6 months you'll not only have a really big, like a really well defined six pack, but you also have the dream physique, like overall physique that you're looking forward to. Like, do you see, like, do you get my point? What I'm trying to say? Be intentional. If you want six packs within a month or two, because you have to like go to the beach, you want to be ready for the beach, you want to get that beach body, watch the video, implement the advice that he or she is telling to, you know do it, implement the advice in your body, I mean in your life. But if you actually don't want six packs within 2 months, the thing is, follow the advice of someone who's telling you for sure, like you'll get six packs for sure, but along with six packs you'll also achieve your dream physique. Like you'll not only have muscles over here, you'll not only lose body fat from here, but overall, and you'll overall look like a really aesthetic physique, like the V-taper like physique that you are looking forward to this whole time. Like be intentional with the content that you input in your brain. Be really intentional. And the thing is, most of you like look up to C-Bum, like Chris Bumstead, and then who is another famous bodybuilder like Ronnie Coleman. Yeah, Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler, and Arnold and Mike O'Hearn. These famous names, like they are elite level lifters. Like they are elite level lifters, and many of them are competitive bodybuilders. If you want to look like a bodybuilder, eat, train, sleep, adopt the philosophies of a bodybuilder. Don't just do whatever a bodybuilder says. Let me explain, like let me actually give you point to prove like what I'm like saying, to double check it. That is, a bodybuilder will say to train at least 6 times a week, 7 days a week. Many bodybuilders train even 2 times a day. I mean, they do. And they will tell you to eat 4 meals a day, 5 meals a day if you want to gain like muscle. The problem with that advice is that most natural lifters, like almost every natural lifters, cannot train 6 7 days a week without ever feeling fatigued. The thing is, they have steroids helping them. They have like chemicals, actual chemicals helping them to recover, to gain more muscle, to like yeah, like, and they have elite level like nutritionists, they have elite level like dietitians, always like helping them, always at the moment's notice if they want it, if they want their help. And the thing is, I see people ask me in the gym, is underarm tricep push down good for my tricep? I mean, tricep push down, like literally all you need is to do one overhead movement and one down movement. That's it. That's it. Like that's all you need for growing really like thick tricep. As you can see, like I have like, like really thick tricep, and all those things came in, like all these results came in by me doing one overhead movement for 4 sets and one like push down, like down movement for 4 sets. That's it. That's all I did. And the reason for that is, if you do underarm tricep push down, it only targets a specific fiber of that tricep, which is extremely important if you are competing. If you're a pro bodybuilder, if you're thinking about competing, extremely like important. Please do it. There's another, I mean, exercise known as guillotine press. Guillotine press is that mid angle where you're not like doing completely like shoulder press, and you're also not doing complete um like incline dumbbell press. It's that sweet spot between shoulder press and dumbbell press where you specifically target this one fiber in your upper chest. My reaction to that is, no need for doing like guillotine press, like no need to do like 10 different variations of chest exercise. Just stick with incline, flat, flat, and one from a fly. That's it. That's all you need. So my whole point of making this video is be very intentional with the content that you take in. Like, let me repeat it. Like, be very, very intentional with the content that you take in. And like coming to the food point, you don't need to eat like 4 or 5 times a day. Thing is, bodybuilders, that's their full-time job. Like they make a living out of it. They make content out of it. They compete, they win prizes, they make living out of it. Like that's the life they're living. That's why they're preaching it. You're not living like a bodybuilder. I mean, by all means, like if you have money to invest in your body, if you have a really good genetic like baseline, and you really want it, like you live and breathe bodybuilding, like all you can think of when you're dreaming, all you can think of when you're like daydreaming is bodybuilding, then and only then like pursue bodybuilding, like competitive bodybuilding. Otherwise stick with the like trying to get jacked and try to build an aesthetic physique along with strength. That's what I preach. Like if you're watching this, if you want to be a pro bodybuilder, don't watch this channel. This is not towards someone who is actually looking forward to solid advice when it comes to being a like competitive bodybuilder. My advice is for those guys who find it hard to consistently go to the gym. I want to help them to build muscle, build discipline, help them with recovery, teach them about testosterone, teach them about like sleep, proper diet, proper training, all of that stuff. So you see how I'm intentional about who I'm targeting, like who I actually want to help. All this to say that be intentional with the like amount of content and the type of content that you input, and don't listen to 1,000 influencers and then think, okay, yeah, I mean, I'm listening to 1,000 influencers, so I'm getting 1,000 times of knowledge in my brain. I will surely be really productive. No, that's not how it works. That's exactly not how it works. Pick one or like maximum amount of two guys that you absolutely religiously follow whatever they're saying. Like follow them religiously. The diet they're telling, the training protocol they're telling you to follow, the the other advice that they're telling you to follow when it comes to sleep, recovery, lifestyle, all of that stuff. And yeah, I would end this video just by saying be intentional, be precise, and don't listen to everyone. Peace.